Alrighty then, we are gonna be watching a great match. And we have Mr. Madlester partnered with Mr. Groblin and Mr. Norviks against Daybreak, Seuss, and Paulo. And that's gonna be great. That's gonna be quite the matchup. I hope you guys are ready for this, as I am. And Daybreak is asking his partners, can I duel? And the answer shall be okay, apparently. Alright. Alright, so introducing our players. We have Mr. Seuss in orange playing the Burning Blade Orcs. He's partnered with Mr. Daybreak, who's going to be dueling as the purple player, Twilight Hammer Orcs over here. And they are partnered also with Mr. Paulo in green, playing the Bleeding Hollow Horde. Now Paulo is going for a 2-Rax Rush apparently, and he's going to be finding his opponent right there as Madluster in blue, playing the Stormweaver Orcs against them. And we have also allied with Madluster Mr. Goblin in white, playing the Dragon Morclan Orcs. And last but not least, in that team we have Mr. Norviks in black, playing the Gilneas humans. Now they're going to be heading down there, and they're going to be hitting very hard on Seuss. Seuss is going to be 2v1 for a while. I think Seuss may be able to survive this quite easily though. Has a blacksmith, he has a lumber mill, and the Rax probably having a catapult already in the making. Those 4 peons are going to be repairing nicely those 4 grunts attacking. That said, there is a nasty chop here from the black Norviks, and Norviks, if he had managed to chop that tree down, would have been able to get in, but the catapult is already out for Seuss, and the catapult is going to be pushing those grunts away. Actually, he's going to be attacking them, killing them pretty nastily with that catapult here, and only 1 grunt falling for it, but man, that catapult saved Seuss pretty hard there. That was a big save for that catapult, so MVP cats surviving this. And Seuss gonna be building a wall here, which I do not like it. I do not like it. But the chop was scary indeed enough, and I love the idea from Norviks to chop here. That would have worked, and I would have done a lot of damage to Seuss. Like, if the chop had went through, the grunts could have started hitting the peons and getting to that catapult. The whole defense would have been in shambles. So very nice attempt here by Seuss to try and chop. That being said, he was a bit unlucky, for that catapult was there in time, and it killed the chopper. Now we can see that Daybreak is going to be moving in side the center here with his catapult, and he's going to try to start hitting those players. He found the goblin gold mine here, and he's going to start hitting those peons mining. Killed already 3 of them, it looks like, and that's going to be quite deadly now. 4 lots of peons dying from goblin left and right, and goblin's going to have to get himself another expansion somewhere. The catapult here is going to come to defend, but it's not capable of defending just yet. He has to go in range, and he's going to be hitting. Oh, he went right in the spot where the catapult of Daybreak was attacking. Daybreak is going to move on the side here. It's going to hit the next best option here, which is Madluster. Madluster going to start losing some peons, as he's already fighting a catapult war against Paulo over down here with his own catapults. taking a lot of damage. It's already barely alive for Mad Luster, so one splash damage and the catapult is out, and obviously that's not really what you're looking for when you try to grab yourself a nice expansion on the left side. Now he's losing peons to the Daybreak catapult, and Daybreak is hitting two players already with that center spot, and he's getting a lot of value out of it. So that's why a lot of people do tend to prioritize that center spot so much, because of the amount of hurt you can give to everybody. That said, it's a lot to macro. You have a lot of catapults to macro everywhere, and he's taking a lot of splash damage, but he got a direct shot to the catapults of Goblin here. Goblin losing his catapults to the superior macro to of Daybreak, and yeah, 2 catapults dead for Goblin, which is not really ideal for sure. And I would love him to start expanding, to just stop mining that center goal, because he's losing too many peons, to be honest. Looking scary indeed. Now Fowler losing his catapult to Mad Luster, but not before he done a lot of damage. He killed the catapult here. He did a lot of damage to that barracks. Fowler looking pretty scary indeed. I love how Norviks played so far. Norviks long distance mining to try and keep himself in the game, as the catapults from Daybreak did a lot of damage to him. Seuss is starting to add up ogres on top of everything. And that catapult from Daybreak really doing a lot of damage here. Pretty annoying to deal with indeed. It's just dodging left and right, that's crazy. $24k remaining in the main goal for them, and Daybreak's just down to 12k. So, oh, almost dead. That next splash damage gets it for sure. So, very worth trying. Because even if you miss, you kill it. That's the good news. Yeah, but he will die too. Not bad. Killing the catapults from Daybreak here, very important. Seuss getting out with Lusted Ogres. That's scary, that's big timing for him for sure, and Norviks might die to this. Where is the catapult going for Norviks? Mad Luster also powering, also getting hammered by Paulo. He's not really getting there. Seuss hitting Norviks pretty hard. Yeah, this is game. Dang. What a mess. I loved the chop from Norviks, unfortunately it didn't work. But if it had worked, it would have been a much closer game, because Seuss dying would have left Daybreak alone versus 3. That would be nice indeed. That's a lot of units. Beautiful drawing, Goblin. Very proud. Beautiful shape. We got this. GG indeed. Yep, couple of things. I really enjoyed the chop from Norviks. It almost worked. It was so close to chopping inside the Seuss base. If he had, Seuss would not have survived. Because he would have had to reroll a lot. And it's very hard to reroll against grunts.